Letters of Swami Vivekananda, the new edition in 4 volumes. Letter number 623, addressed to Swami Brahmananda. Care of Mr. and Mrs. Wheeler, Montclair, New Jersey, 20th November 1899. Footnote for Mr. and Mrs. Wheeler. Swamiji, accepting the invitation, visited Montclair as the guest of Mr. Frederick Merriam Wheeler, 1847 to 1910, and Mrs. Florence Wilmer Wheeler, 1856 to 1940, who lived at 159 Gates Avenue, Montclair. Mrs. Wheeler was a disciple of Swami Sardananda. During this time, Swami Turiyananda was conducting classes in Montclair while living as their guest. Footnote ends. Abhinna Hridayeshu, that is one in heart, got the news from Sharat's letter that Paltu, footnote, Sri Pramathanath Kar, alias Paltu, 1864 to 1937, was a devotee of Sri Ramakrishna and a practicing advocate at the High Court at Calcutta. Footnote ends. Says our case is weak. Let it be weaker 200 or 400 times. Did I seek Paltu's opinion, or did I ask you to get his opinion? What did I write from Eden? Footnote, the letter that Swamiji referred to, which was written from Eden on board SS Golconda on 8th or 9th July 1899, has not been found. Footnote ends. If the case has become weak on our side, it is due to writing that letter to that Hebo. Footnote, Sri Amritlal Datta, alias Habu Datta, 1857 to 1912, was Swamiji's cousin and a grandson of Kali Prasad Datta and Srimati Vishweshwari Devi. Footnote ends. Whose fault is this? Whose immaturity? Whose disobedience? Anyway, I forgive all your 1,000 offenses. I have no concern with the loss or win in the lawsuit. You all rather gain experience at this opportunity. I forgive you on condition that you will give up cheap associations and playing cards, and also that prankster business with commoners like grocers and milkmen. You are constantly writing to me, I am doing this, I have decided this, I would do this, but in reality you are not doing anything. Am I such a grocer or a milkman? Should I forgive the simple-minded man who obeys, or the man who has developed such an idea in his mind that I know better than he? Now, whether the case be weak or strong, we must fight the lawsuit knowing that we will lose. We will thoroughly cross-examine the old woman. Footnote, Swamiji's great aunt, Srimati Vishweshwari Devi, wife of Sri Kali Prasad Datta. Footnote ends. And that stupid Hebo has to be evicted and brought on the road. Footnote, Swamiji, who rarely disclosed his family hardships to anyone, described them in a letter to Sri Pramada Das Mitra, dated 4th July 1889. They were quite well off before, but since my father's death, it is going very hard with them. They even have to starve at times. Over and above this, some relatives, great aunt Srimati Vishweshwari Devi and aunt Gyanoda Sundari Devi, taking advantage of their helplessness, drove them away from their ancestral residence, though a part of it has been recovered by filing a suit at the High Court. Destitution has fallen upon them as usually happens in litigation. Even though they had won the suit, the dispute continued, and Swamiji's mother was unable to gain possession of the property and continued to live at her mother's house at number 7 Ramtanu Bose Lane, Shimulia, Calcutta. On 2nd December 1898, with the financial help of Captain Xavier, Swamiji had purchased 1/4 of the property at number 2 Gaur Mohan Mukherjee Street from his cousin Amritlal Datta, alias Habu or Hebo. Later on 29 January 1899, he acquired his ancestral house at number 3 Gaur Mohan Mukherjee Street, which had been mainly developed and built by his father Sri Vishwanath Datta, from his great aunt Srimati Vishweshwari Devi, wife of Sri Kali Prasad Datta. Thereafter, before his sailing for the west, with the intent of settling his mother in her own home, Swamiji gifted both properties to her on 27th May 1899. However, his great aunt and cousins refused to hand over possession of the properties, which Swamiji mentioned in this letter. See Swamiji's letter to Mrs. Bull, dated 6th August 1899. Footnote ends. As we will incur expenses, so will they. They have to return our money. Is a lawsuit mere child's play? Lots of expenses will have to be incurred by both parties. Even if I lose a couple of thousands rupees more, I am happy at that. What is that to you or your Chodda Purush, 14 ancestors? Those street dogs. Whether I lose the case or my honor or my house, what is that to you? And Paltu will save your honor. Damn coward. There are two unforgivable mistakes for a soldier, cowardice and disobedience, and you have committed both. Still, this time I forgive. That too. However, if you again commit such an offense, you will see the fun. If you want to save yourself, now you file the suit engaging a good lawyer. And if you turn disobedient again this time, it will be a matter of life and death. Could I ever have got so angry if you had not tried to fool me and brought me to this state by being disobedient? They cheated me for the last 6 months and still you think they will listen to you? You went to settle things under the delusion of your ego, and what is the outcome? I forgive everything. I don't care if anyone makes mistakes. Let there be 200 mistakes, doesn't matter. But if the soldier retreats, I shall kill him. Get defeated 500 times and die on the battlefield. It does not matter. Man makes mistakes. But not acceptable if out of fear he retreats from the fight and says, yes, I will settle with you later. However, if Hebo vacates the house, builds a partition wall and steps aside without a word, then there is no need for a suit, and pay the price of 3/4 of a chatak, 36 square feet. Footnote, one chatak in Bengal is equal to 45 square feet. Footnote ends, of land. On the advice of Paltu, the letter has been given to Hebo. And again Paltu is talking about opinion. Then again, have you been cutting grass for horses all these days that you could not get a better legal opinion? Great business head indeed. Even if I lose everything in this litigation, what does it matter? I am sending the money. You file the lawsuit. Also file another suit by the wife of Durga Prasanna. Footnote, Sri Durga Prasanna Bose. His wife was Swamiji's cousin Srimati Priyambada Bose. They lived at 127 Maniktala Street, Calcutta. Footnote ends. Against Hebo and Doso. Mind you, this is the last warning. This time the least disobedience and you meet with dire consequences. I have not given you the charge of protecting my money and honor. Did you earn money for me? You do not have to protect me. You are a follower. Do your duty obeying my order and save yourself. You have troubled me so much with your tomfooleries and disobedience. And that is just because you are the very favorite of our Guru and that I love you so much. But I warn you, do not play those games with me anymore. I bless you from the core of my heart that you acquire the power and prowess of a lion, the strength of an elephant, vigor, health, all these be yours. Certainly you will have, and you will feel their manifestation even before this letter reaches you. Give those rogues a solid thrashing. Jai Marana Nandini, Jai Marana Nandini, Jai Ma, Siddhi Nishchit, Jai Guru, Kuch Paroya Nahi. Hail, O warrior Mother Durga! Hail, O warrior Mother Durga! Hail, Mother! Success is sure! Hail, Guru! Don't care for anything. Vivekananda. I no longer have any disease. I am now going from place to place to collect funds. Don't care for anything. Mob hai. Fear not. Every obstacle before you will vanish into the air. Only do not be disobedient, and all success will be yours. What to speak of these petty lawsuits? Jai Ma Rananandini, Jai Ma, Jai Ma Rananandini, Jai Guru, Va Guru ki Fateh. Hail, O warrior Mother Durga. Hail, Mother. Hail, O warrior Mother Durga. Hail, Guru. Victory unto the Guru. I have spoken very harshly to Sarda, but the truth is there is no greater sin than cowardice. Cowards can never be saved. This is for sure. I can stand everything else, but that cowardice I cannot. The one who will not give that up, how can I have any dealings with him? One must give blow after blow. Nay, if you get one blow, give back 10 blows in return. First he has to strike, then only he is a man. Damned to all inertness, the cowards showing mercy. I bless you all, today on this day of Mahamai, the Divine Mother, on this night. May the Mother enshrine in your hearts and bring infinite strength to your arms. Jai Kali, Jai Kali, Jai Kali. Mother will come, certainly come, and with great strength she will bring all-round victory, world victory. Mother is coming, what fear? Whom to fear? Jai Kali, Jai Kali. At the authority and power of each one of you, the earth shall shake. I was destined to see the hell once, and that is over. and I have got over all that. Jai Kali, Jai Kali. Again, onward, forward. Do you fear to fight those puny enemies? Vah Guru, Jai Ma, Kali, Kali, Kali. Vivekananda. Disease, sorrow, danger, weakness, all these have departed from you all. Great victory, great fortune, and great prosperity are all yours. Ma bhai, fear not, fear not. The great threat of calamity that was to come has vanished. Footnote: Swamiji originally wrote in Bengali, Fanda ude geche. Footnote ends. Ma bhai, fear not. Jai Kali, Jai Kali. I am the servant of the mother. You are all servants of the mother. Do we have any fear or destruction? Let not egoism enter your minds, and let not love depart from your hearts. You cannot be destroyed. Fear not. Jai Kali, Jai Kali. Footnote: This is evident from Swamiji's words throughout the letter and his state of mind as expressed in this letter, that on that night he received orders directly from the Divine Mother. Consequently, his plans changed, and on the same day he wrote to Miss Mary Hale, I will most probably start for California tomorrow. See Swamiji's letter to Mrs. Hale dated 19 July 1894, in which he wrote, Most probably I will go to England very soon, but between you and me, I am a sort of mystic and cannot move without orders, and that has not come yet. Om Tat Sat.